Nessa, what are you making?
Okay, if I get through this process, Mike, without getting any chocolate on this red dress, I'm gonna be shocked. I might celebrate. So today, you guys, what I'm making for you is some double chocolate pancakes. And I love these, especially around Valentine's Day, because I like to top them with strawberries and some extra chocolate sauce. I'll show you how to make that. And so they just kind of remind me, first, strawberries are so good for your heart. We're gonna chat that. But they're made with almond flour, so they're gluten-free. I know a lot of us need gluten-free items these days. So they're gluten-free. They're also dairy-free. But if you don't have a problem with dairy, you are more than welcome to use it. Okay, so let's get going. I never get shells in, and this time I just did. So you need 2 eggs, and we're gonna beat those lightly. You wanna beat them for about a minute. Now, whenever I am using something like almond flour, I always wonder, I used to before I used almond flour, I'd wonder, like, are they gonna be fluffy like the pancakes that I like? What are they gonna taste like? What's the texture like? I'm happy to say that these are amazing, but there's a couple tricks, and I'm gonna show you what those are. First, we're gonna dump our liquid ingredients in. So I used a 1/4 cup coconut milk. You're welcome to use regular milk, maybe even water, cashew milk, whatever it is that you like. Then I use a tablespoon of maple syrup just to give it some sweet power. Love to use the pure maple syrup just to keep it as natural as possible. Use whatever you have on hand. Cup of superfine almond flour. All that is almonds that have been blanched, skins removed, and then they're ground down really fine. So that means that these pancakes are going to be high in protein, which we all need. They're going to be a better source of fiber. And I find that they're energizing as much as they are absolutely delicious. Then you saw me add cocoa powder. So that was just unsweetened cocoa powder that went in there. And then the rising agent. I know a lot of you bakers are wondering when that's going to come. Here it is. It's a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Now, some of you might know that baking soda needs an acid to rise. Chocolate is a little bit of that, but the secret that you always need if you're going to attack almond flour pancakes is lemon juice. So I want about a teaspoon of that. That's going to help it. That's going to help it rise. Remember the days of doing that volcano thing where you'd put the baking powder and then the vinegar? Similar to that. It's going to make bubbles in our pancakes because most of all of us like fluffy pancakes. Okay, now I've got the extra dark chocolate chips over here because I like to add. If I'm going to do chocolate, why not go all the way, right?
Absolutely.
So, are you a dark chocolate fan, Mike, or does it matter?
Yes.
Any?
Yes.
Okay, good. Happy to hear that. Okay, so then I've got a little guy right here.
Right? Isn't dark
it is so
chocolate
good. Yeah, it's very good for you. That's because it's filled with it. I have a friend that calls it. She said, well, chocolate's a bean, and bean is a plant, so it's like I'm eating a salad.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
was like,
totally
hey,
agree with that.
right on.
Makes logic.
So I've got some oil right here because I forgot my spray.
Okay.
So I'm just going to use that, and then what we'll do is make our pancakes just with a little scoop. I'm going to let Mike try some, but first, so you guys know the drill. You let the pancakes cook till they got bubbles in the middle, then we flip them. I want to top these, though, with a bunch of strawberries, and so they're super gorgeous. I know I've just got a little bit of time left. This is maple syrup, everybody. And in it, we're going to add some dark chocolate since Mike likes it. We're going to go with it. It's going to melt. It's going to be delicious. I love to make, if I'm making pancakes for my family, I do different kinds of maple syrup. So sometimes I'll put berries in there. Sometimes I'll put cinnamon in there, especially if it's fall. Okay, now take a look at this. I'm going to wait until the camera, come to the front, camera, can you? Because I want you to see this goodness, chocolate maple syrup just drip over doesn't that look amazing?
It's outstanding.
Okay, so that's like chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. And it's not a heart attack. It's good for you.
I might have to eat this during the break.
I know. I don't think you should do it. I don't think either one of us should touch these things, but I know you guys want to. And like I said, it's good for your heart. 8 strawberries a day, everybody, could do wonders for your heart. Pick them up. They're in season now from Florida, so 8 strawberries a day. Do that. But enjoy them with the pancakes. They're so good.
Good stuff.
Yeah.